I don't know if you're still in here, your girl late. Replay gang, gang, gang. Today we're talking about your confidence threatens insecure people. At least we're talking about me and my confidence. I'm waiting on this chat to build up, y'all. I want to get into this, so just ride it out for me real fast, man. Y'all know I stay late. I'm probably the only YouTuber who's late to her own stream. My, my notes messed up that I be referencing. So we're gonna thug this out and just talk about it off the dome of what happened with me today, Brian. I've always wanted to talk about this, but today is a perfect example of why I'm talking about this. So if you're catching this, let me know where you're checking in from. Epi in the building. We understand this piece. Yes. How you doing, Epi? Thank you for pulling up. Cool. I'm a little late, but that's at this point, y'all should be used to it. I'll be late to my own stuff, y'all. So I don't know if you guys remember, because I stay dropping. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I stay dropping community posts. So this was about yesterday. I was like, hey, y'all, it really don't even matter what I said. Like, let me just zoom down to the face. If y'all can't see it, it's cool. I got another photo. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you subscribe. Only if you guys plan on coming back. If y'all subscribing for no reason, that don't do nothing for me. Anyway, we're gonna show them. Boom. This is that photo. Can somebody tell me what is something wrong with this photo? Because the way I see it, as y'all can see, I'm at a beach, right? But I think I'm fully clothed, right? I got me a cut off shirt, full length legged pants on, but I'm at the beach, right? Is there anything over sexualized about that photo? Because I don't see anything wrong with that photo. It's a hot summer day, right? I'm at the beach, but I don't have on a two-piece. Do y'all see a two-piece or anything that might make you wonder, like, dang, this girl's being too revealing, right? All right, Epi says nope. Epi, we're gonna get into it. I'm probably gonna keep referencing this because the chat ain't where I need to be. So I don't see anything wrong with that. I just see me being extremely happy, extremely confident. Skirt, fast forward. What are you talking about, Natalie? What are you talking about? All right, where you going? We're trying to catch up. Let me let you. Someone commented this today, y'all. I blurted him out for privacy reasons, right? I'm trying to understand why people are so insecure. That photo, man, I'm gonna have to go back and forth like tennis, caused somebody to say, and that's why I'm single. Ain't no way I'ma let my wife get looked at like this. Nah, fam. Never. How am I getting looked at? Now I can see. Now I'm thick, right? Booty cheeks are there. My booty cheeks are not sticking out. What would cause someone to say, I'm not, let me get out the way because I'm trying to understand, y'all. What would make someone say there's no way I'm having my wife get looked at like this? What is this? What are we talking about? Like, I'm at a beach. I'm not even in a two-piece. I'm not even in a one-piece. Like, what can cause someone to say that? And I think it's because I'm radiating confidence. But what am I looking at? Latrell in the building. Welcome back. Latrell, you a little late to the party, but it's cool. I'm a little late to the party too. Someone commented that there's no way that they would have their wife, it's a guy, be looked at like this. And that is the thing, bruh. People don't realize that they're insecure. Girl, you look comfortable. Whatever they say, don't believe it. I know people because you're so beautiful. So don't let nobody say it's not true. Don't believe they're trying to get you off. You're not. And I understand with that, Brianna. I appreciate the positive feedback. But I'm trying to understand. When he says there's no way I can get my wife, this is why I'm never getting married. I'm never getting my wife looked at like this. Like what? Like, why can't I zoom in behind me? Oh, I could just zoom into me. We're at a beach, y'all. We're at a beach. Most people at a beach got their booty cheeks hanging out. My booty, look, My booty cheeks are tucked in. What are you saying that there's no way like people don't realize that they're insecure. And so I want to talk about it, bruh. Like, can we talk about it? Why you want to try to make someone feel this is not me preaching. I got my preacher voice on. But why do you want me to feel as though what? Bro, like, and that be the thing. Sometimes your light causes people to feel insecure, man. So this is the definition. Yeah, I'm trying to paint this picture. Let's see if it Bluetooth to my iPad. Y'all already know what to do. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Only if you're gonna come back. Only if you're gonna come back. It don't look like dang, bruh. It don't look like it, but shit. I can't even. So we're gonna try to make this insecure definition pop. Someone who lacks self-confidence, someone who doesn't know their self-worth, right? Someone who hides by their ego. Like, if anything, I would want my man to have all of these things. I would want my man to be confident. So, and this is my mom's phone. I just give motivational daily stuff for everybody. So I'm just a motivational. I'm her daughter. I'm Miss Brianna, but I give motivation. Miss Brianna, thank you for pulling up with your motivation. Edzer, thank you for pulling up and saying I'm amazing. There's a difference between preaching and speaking logically. So which one am I doing right now? King Grayson, thank you guys for pulling up. I limp so when I feel that people are looking at me. You know, when you pull up and I see your photo right there like that 860 Phantom, it makes me already know you're on the bull. My name is Ari. This is my mom's. Sorry, I didn't get to put my name in. Brianna, I don't know who you are. Ari who? I don't call it preaching. Okay, got you. I think when I raise my voice, when I'm passionate, it automatically sounds like I'm preaching and yelling. But realistically, what I'm trying to say is that people are insecure, bruh. And a lot of times, you just being yourself, you just being naturally confident, like me right here, being naturally confident, it triggered someone to say, this is exactly why I'm not getting married. I do not want my woman on the internet looking like this. Like, not like, I guess I'm taking it in a lot of people don't know their insecure way. So to me, that is the way that he's wording his words makes me think he's operating out of insecurity. Like I said, this is me at the beach. There's people behind me. I can't zoom into them, but you guys can, look around and see. A lot of people are naked. Here I am, full long leggings on, cut off shirt, just smiling, radiant, like showing my confidence, bruh. And like the fact that bruh got on here and said that, and then obviously, did I blurt him out? We're gonna make him blurt out. And I said, bruh, don't forget that confidence is a muscle. Yeah, my ebook. Y'all make sure y'all cop that. It's on sale for $10. It may help you build your confidence. He says this is deflecting. I watch your lives. You're the most interesting YouTuber. But I would rather eat mystery roadkill before I got married again one day. What does that got to do with anything, bro? We're talking about the insecurities. You're insecure. Like, people don't even realize they're insecure. And that's all I'm talking about, guys. That is the moral behind the story. A lot of people are operating out of insecurities and not even realizing. Bruh said, there's no way I would have my wife on the internet like this. Like I said, y'all just seen the picture. Bloop, just in case you missed it. Like, what on the internet? Like, what? Like, what am I on the internet as? A confident individual without a two-piece on? Not even a one-piece? You feel me? Like, what do you mean when you say that? And it's just the fact that you're insecure. Like, I don't feel bad about, and I'm not going to turn myself down for anybody. And that's something I used to struggle with. Like, I am confident, and it might not be because I have the best body, but there's different things that I offer that makes me stand out more than others. Like my smile, to me, I'm always going to smile. I love my teeth. I'm gonna smile if I'm happy, but that may rub people the wrong way. Like, I don't know. I don't know at the end of the day, bruh. I don't know at the end of the day. You're cheesing hard. The sun was in my face, and y'all seen it was about to storm. B Frost in the building, Ronnie in the building. It's not what is LT Dan's legs? You said it's not insecurity, it's just respect. So when someone says, I don't want my wife on the internet looking like this, what does that mean? What does that mean? Why are they naked in the snow? What do you mean? This is the beach, King Grayson. What are you talking about? Thank you so much, Stacy. Yeah, make sure you like the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like topics like this. But yeah, my confidence threatens insecure people. I would want my husband to want me to be confident. But here we are, have individuals that don't like that. He hating on you for not doing nothing. Exactly. And that's what I keep trying to preach, bruh. I say this daily and I mean this with my heart. If you're going to be subscribed to my channel, I guess he's subscribed. I don't know. I want little mini Natalies who feel where I'm coming from, right? The Nat Pack. I want the Nat Pack to realize where I'm coming from. To me, you operating out of this is exactly why I'm not getting married, and then you pivoting and deflecting. Bro, like you don't have to subscribe to me if you don't like whatever. Like if I'm triggering you to remind you that you don't want your wife on the internet, bruh, then you got something going on. Maine in the building. He hating you for not doing. I didn't do anything. It looks like it's a white on the ground. I feel you, but it's really the beach, and maybe me being dressed like I'm dressed at the beach probably caused the confusion, but I don't even know at the end of the day. Confidence is a great thing, but being healthy is more important than that. Exactly. I don't know where we're going with that, but we're talking about the subject is confidence triggers people's insecurities. So, Mod Squad in here. Y'all make sure y'all like Mod Squad. Thank you for pulling up. Mod Squad in the building because we steady building. You dig? You heard? Thank you, Maine. I'm smoking good, but I'm from California. That definitely doesn't look like the beach. Okay, King Grayson, thank you for that information. Nat Tover, story time. Join the channel. She's worth it. Thank you so much. Maine. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. She's building unity and positivity energy. Thank you, Maine. Share and follow her channel. Thank you, Maine. Join the live stream and spread the word about the channel. Subscription purposes only. Giant nose. Your daddy like it. There we go. B Frost in the building. Epi, Brianna was timed out. Thank you, Epi, for doing that timeout. Rava, how you doing? How you doing, man? Nice cubic zirconia earrings. Do y'all like being men and pulling up to women's Let's talk about feminine traits 101. I expect a woman to pull up and say, your eyeliner's messed up. Your earrings are cubic zirconia. Your nose is big. But if a man is pulling up on that bull, you acting like a female. Are y'all okay with doing that? Anthony in the building. Um that's is the beach. Been there before. Yeah. That's in y'all don't quote me. I think it's St. Petersburg. I couldn't even tell you. I be beach hopping. I'm a beach groupie. I don't stay dedicated to one beach. I move around from beach to beach to beach. And my dog, I left a comment on your work video. Thank you for supporting people, man. That means a lot. Your smile says, come get this. Come get, pull up. Pull up and come get this. That's what my smile says. But like I said, more of the story. I posted that as a community post telling you guys to pull up to a live. And a man commented, this is exactly why I don't like my wife on the internet. And to me, that the magnitude of that, and I just want to understand why people don't realize that's an insecurity. Y'all, and speaking of insecurities, I'll tell y'all like I tell him. I tell y'all like I told him. Confidence is a Muscle ebook. Y'all make sure y'all cop it right now. It's for $10 until the end of October. So if you're trying to build your confidence, which bruh needs to build his confidence, make sure you pull up to my bio. My Cash App's in the bio, listening and working. Thank you, Anthony, for your support. Bet you look better than half they girls. Probably, I don't know. But even if I don't, my confidence is what makes me stick out a little bit more. Thank you so much for the compliment, Jared. Some dudes are men by gender and not by character. Amen. But why wouldn't you want a confident girl? Why you don't want a girl that's confident? Can we like talk about that? Or ladies, why wouldn't you want a man that's confident? Like I don't understand. What are you operating out of? To me, I want my man to feel the confidence. I feel like the confident you feel, the better you are. You feel what I'm saying? Some dude or men by genders. We talked about that. Say it again, King. King. My docs almost got freaky with me and told my black don't goon for if only I knew what that mean, bruh. Are you saying a really beautiful? What do you mean, Stacy? For a month. Low confidence they can control you, but exactly, B Frost, but why would you want that? I don't know, bruh. I just feel like, look, bruh, I'm trying to pin you, B Frost, and I'm trying to put you on timeout. California in the building. Thank you for pulling up. I will want my why would you want to control like, we're not even gonna go there. We're gonna go, I've heard my whole entire life, Natalie, you show you're confident, right? That's what made me write this Confidence is a Muscle ebook, right? But my thing is, if I exclude confidence and you keep pulling up to my lives, what's making you keep pulling up? What's making you be here? Like, don't be here. If I'm rubbing you the wrong way for you to say, I don't want my wife to be like this. I don't want my future wife to be like this. Then why do you keep pulling up? What is the purpose of you here? What are you getting from me? Eye candy? And that's why I say, don't subscribe if you guys are just trying to get eye candy. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son to whoever believe in him should not perish but have eternal life. John 16. Viva, thank you so much for that spiritual quote. Thank you for that biblical quote. I appreciate you pulling up and dropping it down. The whole chat appreciates it. No, I'm not single. They easily to manipulate and do what I want to them. Exactly. But like, what does that say about you, though, B Frost? I'm not saying you're that way, but if a man wants a woman, or if a woman wants a man to lack confidence in order for them to be manipulated and do whatever you want to them, what does that say about that person's partner who wants that? There go that Leo baby in the building, hands to the center, ceiling. KK, thank you, DJ, for pulling up. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys, bro. I don't understand it. Maybe I've realized the older I get, if I don't understand things, like, it really makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, me too, B Frost. I know that's what you're coming from. You're coming from the devil's advocate perspective, so to say. But like, I'm just wondering if a man or a woman wants their partner to lack confidence, then what does that say about that person's partner? I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe we can figure it out together, B Frost. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, I know YouTube be kicking me out, so they kicked me out, but your girl's back. Thank you guys for waiting patiently. Um, that I'm saying that's how they do me. That's why dudes get with big girls. Ooh, that makes sense, bruh. That makes sense. That makes sense, B Frost. Here you are, just you got me thinking, bruh. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys pulling up today, man. How is y'all's day going? I took off work tomorrow. Y'all already know tomorrow is the last day of Nattober. Your girl has kept her end up of the stick and been going live the whole entire month of October. I don't know what y'all gonna do. You feel me? Because y'all only got me till tomorrow. I am gonna change my schedule moving forward for November where I am going to go live 3 days a week because the turnout of Nattober has been astonishing. I wanna say thank you guys for pulling up. I wanna say thank you mods for pulling up, showing support, the subscribers. Everything has been crazy. I think I jumped 500 subscribers, maybe more than 500 from going live every day. But I wanna say thank you guys for pulling up. I wanna know what y'all gonna do, because your girl ain't gonna be here to go live every day. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be okay? I tell my managers when I take off of work, I'm be like, "I ain't coming in tomorrow. You gonna be okay? Y'all gonna be okay?" Let me know what y'all gonna do, bruh. I'm not sure what days exactly I'm going live. I wanna say maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, like every other day, but I'm still gonna drop content. Y'all, I posted a short today. I got a short coming out for y'all tomorrow. Your girl has been thugging it out in these YouTube streets, but I wanna say thank you guys so much for pulling up. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're gonna come back. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all ain't really talking to me today, bruh. Don't make me leave early. Don't let me leave early on y'all. Let me post this confident picture of myself, y'all, because sometimes I like playing devil's advocate where I post stuff that put people in a bad mood. But I didn't think anything bad of this picture, but apparently I look mighty confident there to the point where people don't want their future wives and their wives on the internet the way that I'm on the internet. So I want to see what you guys got going on today. Let me know if I'm just gonna be on here talking to myself. Let me know what y'all got planned for today. Um, Anthony, thank you so much for that link. Um, Maine, thank you so much for that, bro. I appreciate you. My day is going well. Them broke dudes gotta survive the winter. Them big girls going to give it to her all is going to give it to her all and make sure she's straight no matter what. Yeah, she's gonna those bigger girls are gonna they're gonna allow themselves to be cheated on because they feel like that's all they got is that man. But to me, bruh, I know I offer more than that, bruh. I don't know. Thank you so much, man, for that. Delete, share, comment, subscribe. Dang, man, you busy. Delete, 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 delete. I'm driving, cuh. All right, girl. Time, you right on time. I'm talking. I guess I must have not slowed down, bro. I do that sometimes. Thank you for that timeout. Maine. I'm sorry, Tom, the fabulous one. You're the one and hardest working woman on YouTube, Natalie and Miss Fabulous. Hey, there's a couple of us out here. I appreciate you though. There's a couple. I gave her Epi her flowers the other day. Corey, she be pulling up sometimes. She be doing her thug dizzle too. But I appreciate your kind words. No kids allowed. Talk to them. Hey, London. How come every time I come around my London Bridge, I'm working. Okay, B Frost, BD in the building. Was a bum, then still a bum now. What's that mean? How you feeling? How you living? We aight, BD. I seen your short earlier, BD. You had me rolling. You feel like that because you have confidence. But to be real with you, bro, I'm gonna be real. I've always had confidence. In my opinion, don't get me wrong, here lately, I mean, like, me going through different trial and error of my life made me exclude I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. Exhume more confidence, like I've showed you when I got my fittest, I was extremely confident. Don't get me wrong, I'm still the same person, so I'm confident, but, like, Jalen in the building, hands to the ceiling. Natalie, is that your baseball or base is that your basketball or baseball picture? You look so athletic. Ah. That's me when I was, like, not on YouTube so much, so I had a lot of determination for me to, like, work out, and then I was at the most physical Amazon warehouse on planet Earth, so it helped me, crush my gains. What up, everybody? BD. BD, respect family, stay consistent and healthy. Yes. Tatted up a little bit, a little bit. I'm a little tatted up. Now I have another slot open for my Battle of the Bars rap tournament on Sunday, December 14th. If you're interested in the panel. If I do that one, Do you want me to do both? Do you want me to do that day? And I think we scheduled January 6th, BD. If you want me to do both, let me know. And D, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, make sure you like the like button and subscribe if you like this type of content. Hit that like button if you have it. Thank you, girl dad. Hi, strike first. Natalie, there you go, grabbing your hat like a baseball player. Here we go. I don't really know what that means. Is that how they grab their hats? I just want to make sure I'm good, bruh. You feel me? You need a relationship advice. What kind of okay, send a super chat. I got you. Send $1.99, and I got you because yeah, I know my relationship advice be the best. You can do both. Ooh, I can't do both. My husband's already celebrating me. This is my last day going live, or tomorrow's my last day going live. So I can't double in my schedule because he gonna get all. I want you to myself, Natalie. You feel me? You married, gang? Yeah, I am, gang. So let's pick one or the other, BD. Let me know which one. Because YouTube's important to me. It's not obviously it's my go. Thank you, Epi, for that time out. My girlfriend cheated on me like 10 months ago and I'm still with her. All right, but I didn't see the super chat, bruh. Y'all be missing the most important information. If you choose to be with her, that means you choose to forgive her. So you're gonna have to ask yourself what happens if she does this again. And ask her to be honest with you to tell you why she cheated on you in the beginning. Because if that's always an issue of why she cheated on you, um, and then you don't like bend to her liking, so to say, I think it's human nature for her to do it again. No worries, I'll keep you scheduled for Got you, BD. Hello, how are you guys? I like your New York cap. East Orange, New Jersey, my hideout, and you tuba wood yet. Talk to him. Damn, y'all blowing up. Oh, the N-word. Boy, you done been here for 45 minutes and you're just now deciding to call me the N-word? Boy, you had to see if you liked me, did you? I guess I didn't pass the test. I didn't pass the test and you said, let me just call her out her name. You been here for a good 22 minutes, bro. You don't call me out. Why you gonna wait to the last minute? B Falls, thank you for that block. What's up, Cash, how you doing, bro? Thank you for pulling up. Drop that hole. What are you talking about? B Frost, stop, bruh. B Frost, where you from in real life? $20 for what? These trolls ain't loyal. Bad boy. And Diddy in the background saying, take that, BD. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fabulous Life of Natalie. Welcome to Petty Hour. Thank you guys for pulling up. I've been going live the whole entire month of October. Today we were talking about how insecurity be looking, bruh. How insecurity be looking. I talked about it before you guys put up, but I had posted a community post. Let me catch y'all up again. Like this. And somebody comment, and this is exactly why I don't want my wife on the internet. And I get it. Some people think I'm tanned up right here at I don't know, Colorado. They think that's, the snow. But that being said, I asked bro, like, why do you say that you don't want your wife on the internet looking like this? This is the beach. This is the 85-degree temperature. And I'm covered up. Like I got full long leggings. Well, those are like short leg and biker shorts, but like I'm probably the only woman dressed like this at the beach. And I'm wondering why that rubs somebody, Andrew in the building, to comment saying, this is exactly why I don't want my wife on the internet. So I want to know what you guys think about that photo and that comment. Because to me, it makes me think that you're insecure. Like, and I feel as though someone who keeps repeatedly showing up to my lives, he didn't, deflect and said, he probably got unsubscribed now. But he deflected by saying, well, you're one of the best streamers on YouTube. I don't know. It didn't make any sense, bruh. I'm still like flabbergasted because I don't know what he's saying. Epi, I say you're very interactive with the chat. Thank you for those blocks. Natasha, how you doing? Take that, Tro. Take that, Tro. BD in the building. Oh, you from North Carolina? Got you, got you. Gotta forgive. I don't drop that from the team. What do you mean? Drop what from the team? Crazy Horse, thank you for pulling up. These trolls ain't loyal. Andrew in the building, hands to the ceiling. I seen an Indian lady showing off her YouTube award. Tell YouTube you gotta show your snow. Trevor, I don't know what that means, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that photo. That dude just full of crap. Exactly. But when I call it out, bro, you full of crap. When I call out and say you're insecure, he says you're one of the best streamers. Like, tell me you're projecting without telling me you're projecting. Mr. Marcus in the building. We're talking about, I know I keep saying it. Tonight's topic is, I don't know if you want to be here, Mr. Marcus. We talking about how people don't realize they're insecure. How I posted this in a community post and it triggered someone to say, yep, this is exactly why I'm not getting married. I do not want my woman on the internet like that. Now, disclaimer, this is me at the beach. And I'm probably the only woman on the beach dressed with real life clothes on. Because it was one of those moments where I was like, I'm driving, like, oh, I want to go to the beach. Anywho, I don't know why that caused someone to think that. Because to me, it makes me feel like you're insecure that you wouldn't want your wife to be like this. And I think he wasn't really looking at what I had on. He was looking at my confidence. Because, oh, smile 40-40. I know hindsight 2020 or whatever. Eyesight 2020. Smile right there 40-40. Like, I feel like right there, I appear to be confident, man. We in this thing. Drop that hoe who cheated. What we talking about? Tattoos are diabolical. If you say so, is that you calling me insecure? Nah, I just said I don't know if you want to be here. Y'all should tell me. Y'all should know me by now to say if I felt a certain way, I would say it. I would say it. Big 700, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for that comment on that Nike shirt, man. Really fun fact about that Nike shirt, it had like angel wings on the back of it. So I really like that shirt. I don't know where it is now. I be losing clothes, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. So yeah, Mr. Marcus, that's what we were talking about. That someone, I guess he's in the Nat Pack, seen that post and said, this is exactly why I don't want my woman on the internet. Ooh, let me stop you right there, Bucky McGee. Let me stop you right there on Bucky McGee. Oh, man. Woo! You got to be faster than that when you type out the N word. Got to be a little faster, baby. Woo! I saw it, y'all. I seen it. I gotta be faster than that, baby. How are you, Amy? How you doing? You mute? Am I muted? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check. Can y'all still hear me? No, yes. You're not muted. Yes, I can. I'm so lost right now, y'all. If y'all can hear me, can you drop a laughing emoji face in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. Danielle, how you doing? BD, loud and clear. Thank you, bruh. I can hear you. Okay. Yes. 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 Is she saying something? Is she saying something? Is she saying something? Is she saying something? All right. Thank you, Epi, for that update, bruh. But yeah. Epi, they try to get me. I saw the N, the I, the double G, and I said, skirt. You got me made up if you think I'm gonna allow you to type this, son. Andrew, is that your sister? I can't hear these trolls speak up. We can hear you. All right, guys. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Yeah. Stop, Bfrost. When y'all type words now, my mind automatically like, they gonna try to type it. They gonna try to type it. This world needs more Nissan Skylines. Don't know what that means. I watched some of your other videos. You seem cool, chick. Thank you. Which videos did you watch? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't post a video last week, and I'm gonna try my best to post one this week. How did you get your first 50 subscribers? I don't really like. I don't mind giving this. Let me give this free game because I'll be in my head some days. A lot of the times when I get on here saying I'm gonna do this, there was someone semi trying to jock my style, bruh. But let me tell you how I did it. Shout out to Epi because we talked about this yesterday. All right, when I first started my YouTube career, I wasn't really serious, right? But I started posting shorts, just shorts, right? And I wasn't like I wanted the success on YouTube. And then fast forward, I started doing shorts in like one video a week. Amy, so this month we talked about it. I've been going live the whole entire month, and I've grossed over. I'm acting like this is money, bruh, but I've grossed over 500 subscribers from me doing that. So shout out to you guys for pulling up. Why y'all want to? Am I black? No, I'm Indian. So I hope that helps you. Amy, my format that I was doing, y'all, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I try to ooh, that country coming out, y'all. I hear it. Tackle. I try to tackle all formats. So, case in point, this is what's working for me. Just because this is working for me doesn't mean that this is going to work for you. When I first started, I just did shorts, which is, every time I say shorts, I think shorts. I don't know why, but now I do a live and I might repurpose a funny moment from that live and put it into a short. So that's tackling two things on YouTube. I'm doing a live and I'm doing a short, right? On YouTube, unless I'm wrong, I do a live. YouTube has three things you can do: a live, a short, or a video, right? So me going live, I'll take 2 or 3 things from these lives because I'm going live like 2 hours, y'all. Then I'll put it into shorts, and then I'll also do a long form video. So I'm tackling YouTube. I'm gaining subscribers. Shout out to you guys from all areas. I feel like if you just target shorts, that's just one of the platforms. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, it's like selling something, right? If I'm selling water, I'm not going to just go to one area of the stadium, right? I'm going to go to the whole entire stadium, meaning I'm going to tackle shorts, videos, and lives. But when I first started my lives, I know I'm dabbling, y'all. I didn't even know what I was going to do. So for me to be, in my opinion, somewhat successful on YouTube from doing my lives, it's really astonishing to me because I wasn't going to do lives. I was like really into my head, like, man, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. And I kept saying, well, I want to go live, but I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Here we are, y'all. I think like 7 months later, like I've been going live for maybe not even 7 months, maybe 5 months. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to read the comment. Italy in the building. Thank you so much, Amy. What's wrong with you being insecure? What's wrong with being insecure? There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But when you're insecure, you're working out of a fear mind state. So what happens if you're in a fear mind state? Like, let's say when I first started driving, I used to be extremely terrified. I'm going to be real with you. And let's think, what happens the moment I get in my car and I'm constantly afraid? Think about it. What am I going to do? I'm most likely going to cause a wreck because I'm operating out of that fear. And what people don't understand is if you're operating out of fear and you're insecure, you're forcing that on your wife. There's nothing wrong with being insecure, but I think you should wonder why. Like, at least it is just for me. Like, if I'm operating out of this fear, I want to know why I'm operating out of this fear, because people who operate out of insecurity, they're going to most likely push their loved ones away. Like I've dated guys who've been insecure, who felt like, oh, you're going to leave me for the next. Who wants to hear that all the time? You're going to leave me for the next best dude. Like, but you need to build yourself up to where you feel stable, not to unwillingly force your partner to think that. Similar to what you're doing now, you have casual conversations. You give a sister vibe. I can tell you play sports as a kid. I dig it. I did. True Grizzlies fan. Thank you so much, though. That's what I hear. Like I the way I'm sitting down, I'm having casual conversations. Epi with the block. Thank you, Epi. Hope all is well with you, man. Yes, man. Hope all is well. That's good, Drew. What up? Toledo in the building. Great advice. Thanks. Anything I can do to help, man. I tried to. Lily back. I thought I blocked you, Lily. Didn't you comment on my video saying you blocked me? How'd you get back? Shout out to everyone in here. Thank you, Andrew. Danielle, true. Shout out to Natalie. Thank you, Andrew. Epi with the block. Epi with the block. Epi with the block. Epi with the block. Oh my God. I'm over here holding the ring camera down and it's shaking. The president of the United States was timed out by Epi. Epi, you secured the bag on that block. That's a powerful block right there. Thomas, how you doing? Natalie, fill me in. Oh my God. We just talking about Anna in the building. When I'm sitting with Anna, I'm really sitting with Anna. It ain't no metaphor, punchline. I'm really sitting with Anna. We're just talking about insecurity and how Mod Squad in the building, how I posted that video. Thank you, Zlot Boone. Thank you so much for that combo, boy. Thank you so much for those hundreds, bro. I really appreciate it. Oh my God. If this was NBA Jam, you ever remember NBA Jam when they be like, damn, he's on fire. He's on fire. He's on fire. Dang, Slot Bone. I can't even get your name out, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Look. I'm going to let you finish and I'm going to say thank you. But I appreciate that 70, man. Oh my goodness. He's on fire. Because these girls have traumatized good men. I feel that. Same thing with men with women. Oh my God, bro. I can't even read this chat. Zlot Boone, I appreciate you, bro. Are you going to go all the way to 100? 99? 100. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Hey, Madison, how you doing? May it bless you. Thank you, Madison. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it don't make sense, does it, Lily? I blocked you, but you still in here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Anna. I bless you. Madison, thank you. Who cares if the girl leaves? She wasn't for you. And that's how I feel. But I don't feel when someone is so insecure that they're constantly saying, oh, you're going to leave me. You'll leave me from the next. That's insecurity, y'all. Like, there's nothing wrong with being insecure, but you need to figure out why you're insecure. Like, no woman wants to be with a man. At least I'm talking from me. And I'm guessing no man wants to be with a woman if they're constantly saying you're going to leave me or blah, blah, blah. You feel me? Most insecure people are miserable. They try to make others miserable by questioning everything, causing drama. Anthony, yes, that is literally what I'm trying to say, but you didn't take the words out of my mouth, man. They caused the drama by doing that. Locking down the live border. Talk to him. I'm trying to. Because realistically, I wasn't going to go live. I'm going to be real with y'all. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know if I had substance. But if y'all are here and you love this substance, I need y'all to hit the like button one time. And also, please subscribe. But look, I'm going to be real with y'all. Only subscribe if y'all going to come back now. Question for you. How do you deal with negative people on the stream? People be saying weird shh, but can't say any of it. True Grizzle fan, how long you been in here, bruh? Because like they be telling me like your makeup is ugly, and I tell them your daddy like it, and then they'll say you're ugly. I just feel like it's my true calling. So regardless of what they say, I roll with the punches. But also, before I started my YouTube, I had a conversation with myself, And I said, Natalie, what is the worst thing someone could tell you? And you have to put that in your mind. I don't know how long you've been here, but someone literally just called me the offensive word that's, offensive to a certain group of people. Like, typed it out. And I just block them and go about my day. So have that conversation with yourself, because I feel like a lot of trolls feel like they can get you. Like, what else is trending is that people have been coming to the live saying, "Oh, on the transgender community of the United States of America, we would like to say thank you so much for saluting the transgender. You're such an advocate." Like, bro, just you have to train your mind to be able to handle anything. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're going to come back. Is knowing a lover will leave you insecure? Knowing a lover will leave insecure. I don't know. Why will they leave? These are questions we have to ask ourselves. Why do you feel like they're going to leave? And if you feel like they're going to leave, then why are you with them, Mr. Marcus? I don't know. Like I said, some people think I'm woke from having these. Shane O in the building. Long time no see. Zlatbone, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, bruh. Kings, get your bags up. Exactly. I'm knowing a lover. Okay, we talked about that. Lily, let me know if you good, baby. Jesus died for you, not just specifically me. Jesus died for everybody in this room. Jesus died for everybody in the world. Jesus Christ is Lord. Thank you so much for that message. Jesus loves me. Message. Thank you so much, Epi. Thank you, Epi. Thank you, Epi. Thank you, Epi. Please be respectful or you will be removed from the live stream. Anna, facts. Yes, some people are something else. I can be a streamer. I can't be a streamer because I be roasted haters all the time and get off topic. But I roast them too and just go about my day. That's just my way of dealing with it. And then I just I roast them. And if they want to keep going back, I'll tell them, like, I don't go back and forth like tennis. I don't go back and forth like volleyball. I say what I say, then I kick them out. But I'm telling you, you can definitely do it, bro. You just can't. You got to think some people like watching people get out of character. But I leave it on here and I go about my day. I think my audience knows. I think my audience knows, like, if a troll comes in here and tries to rub me the right way, that I'm going to defend myself. And I think it makes good highlights. Like I was telling Amy earlier, if I roasted a troll and I thought I really like roasted them, I'm going to play it as a short on my YouTube channel in order to boost it. I think everything's content. So that's my way of dealing with it. Anna, she's just saying, like, she's agreeing with you that be respectful or you're going to be removed. That's what she's saying. But Anna, thank you so much for holding it down with your moderator due diligence. How do you update the girl working? How do you update on that girl working pregnant and a guy can focus on his YouTube career? How do you update on that girl working pregnant? Oh, you were here talking when I was talking about Dante London. There's really no update. Like, sometimes my mind just says how it feels and I go about the day. But just got here after soccer match with my friends. Shout out to you who won. I just feel like me personally, I wouldn't be with a man who wanted me to work all the way up to pregnancy and he tried to chase his passion. That's just all I got for you. I don't know. Like, sometimes I can't go more in depth than that. That's all I got. That's just how I feel. I like the channel. Good seeing regular people having good conversations versus doing anything for $1. Facts. I thank you. Thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you for pulling up. Long time no see. What up, sis? I got a suggestion. How about you turn it into a whole segment called Why You Be Trolling over a day of the trolling? Get more in depth with me, Neil. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Right. I happen to think insecure women are sweethearts. At least I know she cares about us and isn't nonchalant. Mr. Marcus, I don't know, bruh. I understand where you're coming from, but me personally, I believe something causes someone to be insecure, right? But I think you have to do your own self reflecting to find out why you're insecure. Because if you go relationship, in my opinion, being insecure, you'll never correct the issue. Like, there's a reason you're insecure. Like, by all means, I should be insecure. I told you, my first boyfriend, I don't want to say my first baby's daddy, but that's what he was. We only had one kid together. He cheated on me and had a baby. What if I would have went around using that as an excuse, right? What if I didn't learn my lesson from that? I would have brought that baggage in every relationship and assumed that every guy would cheat on me. So I think you have to self-reflect and not allow it to hinder you from growing. Like, if you're 45, if you're 50, if you're 60 and you're still thinking I'm insecure based on a past relationship, what's stopping you from bettering yourself and learning? Like, you're stopping your blessings, in my opinion. Like, cuz insecurity is a flaw. Tamika, how you doing? You should not be insecure, not at all, ever. So those who are, why are they? Is it like a flaw? Is it, I don't know. I think it's a flaw. And if you don't, I think a lot of, y'all see me bounce. I think a lot of people are insecure, but that's a flaw. I think us as people should see, it's easy to point the finger. My mind just going, it's easy to point the finger, but I think a lot of people don't self-reflect. I think us as people should self-reflect our flaws and try to get better. See, a lot of people go from relationship to relationship. And I've dealt with insecure people. I've dealt with a guy I've worked with that I dated that you like him, you like her, that runs people off. Not people in general. You, Natalie, you should not, people in general shouldn't be insecure. I think. All right, Anna, do your thug dizzle, girl. Thank you for pulling up. Hold on one second, Mr. Marcus. Let me stroll to the top, but I got you, okay? I'm not ignoring this. Just, I'm getting behind in the chat. What's up, sis? Okay, I'll happen to think we talked about that. We lost my friend. So the winning shot. So and hit the go post instead. It was a match though. Shout out to you guys, man. It sounds like it was very intense. Yeah, that's the water coming up. Lily, chill. She got kicked out yesterday. See, that's not self-reflecting. See, I think if I was Lily, I would say, dang, why did I get kicked out yesterday? Let me not do the same thing. Again, if you value being in here, females in the chat, can y'all cook? I can. I can only speak on Natalie. It was just a suggestion of how to turn trolls into Oh, Neil, I appreciate you, bro, but I just want to know where you're coming from. Like, how do I turn it into like, what do you mean though? Like, I wanted to, but my computer crashed. Like, tomorrow is the finale of Nattober, and how I was going to turn it into content was to use my computer and highlight all of these 31 days of me snapping on trolls and what I've said and all of these philosophical topics that I got. But I have a program on my computer, and I realized that my computer keeps crashing when I go live. So that's going to come still, but I need to get my computer up and running. That's how one way I'm going to turn it into content. Epi for sure can cook. I need to pull up to her channel. Maine is not a female, but he can cook too. He does cooking content as well. You should not be insecure, not at all, ever. Yeah, we talked about too. I shouted out Tamika. Thank you again, Tamika, for pulling up. I think you can. Yeah, I done dropped my phone. It's like a little crack on my screen protector. Hold on, let me stroll up. I think I gave a perfect example of how insecurity can be dangerous. Definitely a flaw. Driving a car when afraid is the perfect example. Thank you, True. I just be speaking some days and not really fully listening. But I think, like, yeah, because you're going around and unintentionally instilling fear into other relationships. And if you never reflect on it, it will always be a problem, in my opinion. I'm not a psychologist, but it's just where I came from. Like, obviously, those past relationships with me, when those previous partners have said that, like, I've worked with a guy I've dated, and in a a huge environment where multiple men come in, and that's all he would say. Oh, you like him, he likes you. Oh, I don't like this guy looking at my girlfriend. And obviously, what happened? I left. Why? Because I don't want to hear that all the time. So, like, that's when I say, like, a lot of people need to self-reflect. Like me, I self-reflect on things. If you don't self-reflect, there's no way you can get better. You're just going to continue doing the same things and scaring people off, bruh. Like, so that's why I say, Mr. Marcus, self-reflect. If you are insecure, if there's a woman that's insecure, that is a flaw. You have to understand, where is this coming from? So I don't keep repeating it, because you're going to grab someone, you're going to date someone, not grab someone, and you're going to do that, and it might be the person of your dreams. But if you keep saying, you're going to leave me, I'm expecting you to leave, they're going to leave. Like, somebody came on here, I don't know if it was a troll, and then I'm getting to the chat, y'all, sorry. He was like, I'm dating this girl, and she tells me every day that I ain't shh. Every day. I ain't shh. We argue, and she says it. What should I do? Me, personally, I would leave. Someone needs to be the bigger person and leave. That's not healthy for someone. You're conditioning that person to think they're not shh. So why do you expect them to not leave if you're telling them they're not shh? Think about it. I don't know. That's the best way I can. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm different. I'm not getting upset. I can't. Me personally, I can put myself in the other person's shoes, but like deep diving and walking in that person's in 24 hours, the magnitude of it, like, it confuses me. Like, I can't imagine why someone would think it's okay to be insecure, because I'm the polar opposite. I just know I've dated insecure people, and I don't like it, because I don't like hearing day in and day out. Let me check your phone. Who you texting? Let me check your socials. Let me check your social media apps. Who's this? Who's that? Who's this calling you? Who's that? Like, no one should live that way, in my opinion, bruh. Like, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm done, y'all. Not in general. You, Natalie, you should not ever be insecure. But I'm saying I've been in conditions where I should be insecure, right? I've dated toxic people like that. I dated a guy who had a baby on me, and I was with him for 7 years. That is mentally draining, bruh. Then the woman named the baby after him. So realistically speaking, I have every reason to be insecure, but I'm not. I overcame it. That's why I'm so confident now. Like, I should take that baggage from relationship to relationship, but I don't. I don't do that. Thank you, Anthony, for listening while driving. Be careful, all right? Make sure your seatbelt on. My sister made me insecure. I'm sorry to hear that, Lily. I use the insecurity of my soccer skills to better myself. That's what I'm over here hitting the table, Bo. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that is what I'm talking. That's what I like to hear. It's a huge flaw, just like me. Let me read your message, and then we'll talk about me. I don't get in my head of myself. It's a huge flaw. I can be used it as something motivational rather than being self-destructive one day. Look, bro, let me pin you and then say this. Same thing with me on YouTube. I'm not saying I'm the best YouTuber on planet Earth. In my mind, I think I am, but I know that I'm not. I leave my old videos on here to show. Started from the bottom, now I'm here, right? My first video suck. If y'all ever got time, go look at them if you don't believe me. My first lives suck. I use that insecure because this to me is my outlet. This is to me is what I'm invested all of my eggs in for me to quit my full-time job. If I don't try to get better at least 1%, 0.05% every day, then why am I doing this, bruh? The same thing for a relationship. If you're insecure, you have to look at your. Do y'all not? Is it just me that self reflects and sees things that flaws and tries to get better? Just like at work, I'm at a whole different Amazon warehouse, bruh. That when I got here, I wasn't the fastest packer. I've packed before where I was the fastest, but these walls are different. I now am one of the top packers. You have to take a bad situation, at least me. Maybe it's just in my birth chart. I don't know, bruh. And try to get better. If you don't try to get better every single day, then why are you doing this, bruh? I think some people are insecure from childhood trauma, and I feel that, but you cannot use that as an excuse not to get better. You have to get better. Yeah, I'm done. Amy, so true. Facts, but you got to get better. I'm the opposite of insecure. And shout out to you, but like some people stay in that mind frame. You have, in my opinion, you try to, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Mr. Marcus, when I get these call-ins going, bro, you're gonna have to call in and let me know where you're coming from. New computer coming soon, y'all, to a not to a Nattober, to a Fabulous Life of Natalie near you. LOL. Y'all, I'm coming. Hold on. Wait for me, y'all. Wait for me. I'm coming down in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. But don't subscribe if you ain't gonna come back. Hi, Lily. I've been there too. Change for 20. I don't know, bruh. It makes you not trust anybody. And like I said, like, Sticks, I have every reason not to trust men. The guy I loved, right? Not just loved him, bruh was in jail. A good portion of our relationship. Had a girl come down and see him in the jail one day. I came down there. I have every reason to be insecure, but I flipped it and I'm not insecure. Y'all, Fab Life of Natalie on Cash App. I do have an ebook, How to Develop Confidence if you're struggling with confidence. I'm not saying that I was never confident. I'm saying that I've been through things that made me this confident. And if you're having issues with confidence, or you know someone who's having an issue with confidence right now, that ebook is on sale for $10. Then it's going to hop up back to $20. But I'm going to tell you step by step. I'm going to teach you journaling lessons that you can do every day to, bro, you're going to be confident if that's something you struggle with, or somebody you love. Like, a good gift to anybody, bruh. Like, living like that is like being in prison. Exactly, Anthony. Natalie, I had a girl that did that to me. I called it off, trying to check my phone every minute and putting the Apple tag on my. See, that's crazy. She's insecure. And like, these people don't even realize it. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure they have reasons of being insecure. But the fact is, Ronnie in the building, if you're stuck in that space, if you're not trying to get better, bruh, you're damaging everyone you date. You feel me? Because we're not used to that. We're not used to, oh, let me see your phone. We're not used to that, bruh. And we shouldn't have to settle for that if we're not used to it. I thought my earring fell out. I grabbed that so far. Okay, girl, I see you stuck on your go. You went live every day this month. I passed by all the time. I just didn't say anything. Jimmy, your girl locked in. I appreciate your support, bruh. I didn't think I can do it. I'm going to be real. But I did it, bruh. We only got one more thing left in this mug. Shout out to you guys for pulling up. Shout out to you guys for supporting me. Shout out to me for being on path, bruh, because I work night shift, bruh. This is a lot for me. Watermelon Shorts, you sound like a troll. Thank you, Epi, for that block. Insecure people hate honest people. It forces them to address the work they aren't putting in. They see this as a threat. You are absolutely right, JG. Thank you for coming back. I know you've been here before. Epi with the block. Epi with the block. Nick, her. Wannabe. Sound like a troll named Epi. Thank you with the block. I think we need to do a podcast after hours, fam. Ronnie. Yes. JG, that's truth. I've heard people say stuff like, oh, that person is better than me. What does that mean, though? Well, let me take it back. that person will be better than me, but instead of praising hard work, they see it as a challenge in their ego. Woo. I've talked about it before. There's people around my following, maybe less, maybe more, right? They told me from me going live every day, you're going to burn out, Natalie. Oh, you need to calm down, Natalie. I've had people tell me, like, where did you get that mic? And then they tried like podcast type of atmosphere. 5:00. Let me get her. You got her. Me? 4:45. 4:44. Guys, I might leave in a second. I gotta wrap this up. I appreciate y'all being here, bruh. But anywho, they tried podcast type environments like this. People say this is like a podcast. It is. But like they wasn't doing that at first. They don't understand that's operating out of a insecurity mind state. They won't ever get it though. You can't even tell an insecure person they're insecure because they don't get it. It's like a narcissist. You feel me? You can't tell a narcissist they're a narcissist. They won't get it. They think it's normal. That's why I say you have to self-reflect. Thank you, Jimmy. You said you're proud of me. I appreciate you extremely. And it's hard to believe that I didn't struggle with confidence. It's just that I think that people I've dated made me struggle with it a little bit. You feel me? But like I said, your girl bounced back. But like I dated a guy who had a baby. I mean, that would make normal people never want to date again. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm good at something and there's something else and there's someone else who has that potential to be better than me, I gladly salute them. Humans evolve and love seeing that happen. Exactly. I'm the same way. If I see that you're good and you don't realize you're good, I'll try to make you better too. I'll try to motivate you. Like a lot of people tell me that King Christian in the building, motivate them. Like me going live every day's motivated them because they didn't whatever with their career on YouTube. Thank you, Joey, again. No, never settle for less. Amen. I'm speaking of phones. I'm gladly give you my stuff and my partner for whatever reason, but some people will genuinely defend and ask questions and why they want to see their phone. Yeah, and I feel that, but I still think you need a conversation. Like, why do you feel like, have I given you a reason of feeling like you need to see my phone? Whoa, or woo. I don't know if your name's Whoa or woo. Where y'all from? Kentucky. I just got off to work. How was work? Thank you, Sarah. Sarah in the building, hands to the ceiling. All at the end of the day, if my partner is hiding and cheating, I'm not the one losing anything. They were the ones who were unfaithful. Exactly. And they got to live with that the rest of their life. An unfaithful person has to live with that the rest of their life. Facts. Thank you again, Jimmy. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Period. Hit me up later, fam. I will. Sleepless in Seattle. Talk to him. Self-reflecting and being true to yourself is the key to it all. Facts. Facts. Whoa. The people you dated make you question yourself. I think if you date, I got like 5 minutes and I got to dip out. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like topics like this. But in my perspective, let's say you date 10 people. This person cheated, this person cheated, this person cheated, that to me would make you feel like maybe it's me. You feel what I'm saying? So I think the first guy that I really loved, or I thought I loved, like now looking and reflecting, I didn't love this guy. I think I loved him because I had a child with him, right? And we shared a lot of first things together. We shared our first child together. He was my first boyfriend, whatever. He cheated on me and had a baby. So you thinking you're in love, I think that's normal for that to make you feel insecure when that happens when someone you really loved, you really cared about. Anna back in the building. So I think that made me, insecure. And a little bit, you feel me? Like I said, now I'm not, but because I realized my worth, it's not me who cheated, it was them. So I think that's normal for you to feel insecure if that happens the first time you love somebody. All right, Amy, thank you for pulling up, cuz sometimes you got to treat insecure people like dogs and dominate over them. What does that mean, King, when you say that, bro? Do you let your man go to your phone? Yes. Because I feel like if I don't, he's going to assume I'm hiding something that's going to hurt him even more. The people you dated made you question yourself. Self-reflecting is true. Kita, oh, yep. Sleep is in Seattle. All right, guys. That's your girl's time. It's time for me to go. I got to go pick my daughter up from the bus stop, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here today. Don't forget, if you're struggling with confidence, you know someone who's struggling with confidence, I have an ebook that's on sale for $10. You drop your name and email in my Cash App, Fab Life of Natalie. It's in my bio on YouTube. And don't forget to drop your email so I can email it to you. And don't forget to drop your name so I know who to thank, okay? Always control the narrative in every interaction. Nah, I think we ain't gonna get into it, King Christian, today. But I appreciate you pulling up. Take care, Natalie. Take care, everyone. Thank you, deuces. Thank you guys for pulling up. We only got one more day of Nattober. Catch me tomorrow, same petty time, same petty stage. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.